Urbanization is something that can be an emerging trend that will affect design in the future of 2030. It is said that 730 million people will be living in cities by 2030. While our cities run out of space by growing populations, how do we find room for everyone, and how is our infrastructure affected? As our populations grow, we are finding ways to decrease pollution by either walking, taking the light rail, or investing in a bike, and the idea of self-driving cars is expanding more and more every day. Poverty and environmental degradation are two of the biggest factors cities have to face. Poor air and water quality, insufficient water availability, waste disposal problems, and high energy consumption are exacerbated by the increasing population density and demands of urban environments. As the growing issue of urbanization increases, a design solution would be to transform our streets into urban farming with pedestrian paths. 2030 will be the year that self-driving cars will be used as a new carpool strategy, and owning your own individual car will be a thing of the past. Designating one street lane to the self-driving cars for those who do not live in proximity to their job will benefit the city. Heavy vegetation will also reduce the urban heat island effect. Above the street level would be an above layer of different types of light rail transportation. Multi-use trains consist of an everyday user train, a freight train, a package delivery train, a trash disposal train, and many more options for the everyday life of people. A day in the life of users would mainly consist of either taking the self-driving cars, biking, or walking to work through the designated paths that were once the streets of the city. At the end of their day or beginning, they would walk home and on their way home from their apartments could grab some fresh vegetables for dinner each night from their local urban farms. This eliminates out-of-the-way trips to grocery stores, increases food security, creates a sense of belonging, produces healthy food, and makes efficient use of land.